In your morning consumer news, in the past few hours, Air Canada and a union representing the airline's flight attendants have come to a tentative agreement. It ends a days-long strike that canceled thousands of flights. Union members will need to vote on the agreement to make it permanent. If they vote it down, the strike could resume. All flights may not resume immediately if that agreement is reached. The airline said last week that it could take a week to fully resume its schedule. Japan's SoftBank is investing $2 billion into struggling American chipmaker Intel. The companies say SoftBank will pay $23 per share of Intel common stock. This comes just days after reports that the White House discussed taking a stake in Intel, worth about $10 billion. Intel has struggled recently after failing to adapt to technology advances. The Federal Trade Commission has filed a lawsuit against an online ticket broker. It's accusing Key Investment Group and its affiliated companies of using illegal tactics to bypass ticket buying limits. It claims they bought nearly 400,000 tickets in just over a year, then often resold them with big markups. Among the alleged tactics, using thousands of fake or purchased Ticketmaster accounts to buy up tickets. 6 more states were granted waivers from the USDA to prohibit Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits, or SNAP, from being used on certain processed food and beverages. CNN's Ivan Rodriguez breaks down the impact of these changes.
Our department has encouraged states to think differently and creatively about how to solve the many health issues facing Americans.
Earlier this month, Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana, Colorado, and West Virginia were granted new waivers to restrict the purchase of so-called junk food with Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program benefits starting in 2026. They joined 6 other states that have already received the waivers.
U.S. taxpayers should not be paying to feed kids foods, the poorest kids in our country, with foods that are going to give them diabetes.
Of the states that have been granted waivers so far, most will restrict the use of SNAP funds on soft drinks or sodas, while at least 8 restrict candy purchases. Some also prohibit food benefits from being used on energy drinks. And in Arkansas, the purchase of fruit and vegetable drinks with less than 50% natural juice.
These restrictions, they don't solve hunger or improve health. They only limit choices for people who already face barriers.
Cavell Christie says if healthier communities is the goal, the answer isn't controlling grocery carts. She says families do want healthier foods, but they're often inaccessible or too expensive.
There's also the barrier of not having places that actually sell those type of healthier food options in a lot of communities.